Hello learners, this is Sir Ems once again. I'm glad that you are here. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for you to view our new video lesson. At this point, we will going to talk about physical activity program using Fitt principle. This is for week 2 in physical education or our hope subject. But before we proceed, let us have our mantra of the day. Start each day with a grateful heart. A grateful heart is a loving heart. A heart open becomes grateful because it has experience in being ungrateful. A heart becomes grateful when it experiences the significance of the love of Christ. A person develops a deeper appreciation for the life he or she has been given, even amidst of difficulty. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify the fifth principle and barrier to exercise, to design an appropriate physical activity plan for you and to your family and will sustain a lifelong activity lifestyle, and to perform the physical activities for enhancement of health and skill performance. Before we proceed with our discussion, I want you to do this activity. I know that you are very grateful to have this kind of activity. Pick one word. Identify the words using the following pictures associated with skill-related fitness. So there's 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5. So let's start. So here's another task. I want you to watch the video of different physical activities and afterwards answer the following guided questions. I want you to watch the video and click the link below and the description. Here are the guided questions. What are the different movements that you saw from the video? Number 2, are you familiar with the movements? And number 3, what particular parts of the body is being developed by the movement? Let's begin with our discussion. It's time for you to work on health-related fitness plan. Setting your goals is crucial in developing our physical activity or activity plan. Let's talk about this. So Fitt principle. The acronym Fitt stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. It describes the various factors that determine what kind of impact physical activity will have on your body. Take a look at this. Frequency. Frequency is how you often exercise. Usually, we measure this by number of days each week. So, when we say frequency, ito yung kung ilang beses mong ginagawa yung activity sa isang linggo or sa isang araw. For example, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. For example, nagja-jogging ka sa mga subdivision like sa Nepok Wide 3 times a week, once a week, and twice a week. Okay, next one ay for intensity. Intensity is how hard your exercise. We might categorize this is as low, moderate, or high intensity. So ito naman, ito yung tinatawag natin kung gaano mo na ba ka-intense ginagawa yung isang activity. So let's say for example, nag-gym ka and ang ginagamit mo, mga apparatuses, yung dine-develop mo munang magkaroon ng malakas na muscles. So una, medyo light muna yung ginagawa natin and the following day, medyo lumakas ka na. So dinadagdagan mo na yung activity or yung intense apparatuses na ginagamit mo para mas lalong lumakas yung mga muscles mo. Alright, next, T for time. Time refers to the time of day you exercise and how long each session lasts. So, ito naman kung ilang oras mo bang ginagawa yung isang activity. For example, nagsusumba ka dati ng 30 minutes only. And the following day, gusto mo nang lumakas yung stamina mo, yung endurance mo, dinagdagan mo siya until such time na umabot ka na ng 1 hour and to 2 hours, something like that. So that is all about time. Next one. So yung time na yan, once a week, once a day, or 3 times a week. And another thing is, another T, that is type. So type refers to what kind of exercise you are doing. For example, you might do cardiovascular activity, flexibility, and strength. So when we say type, principle of progression or specificity. So this specificity, so maging specific ka kung ano ba yung kung anong gusto mong parte ng katawan yung gusto mong i-develop or palakasin or pagandahin. So for example, nasa gym ka, gusto mong ma-develop yung core mo, yan, yung sa ating mga yan, na gusto mong magkaroon ng abs. And another thing, yung mga biceps natin, gusto mong palakasin. So, maging specific ka. Hindi yung kailangan mo pagsabay-sabayin yung ginagawa mo sa isang oras or sa isang araw. Kasi it's very harm or it's not good for you to do things na pinagsabay-sabay. So, kailangan maging specific lang kayo para maging smooth lahat ng ginagawa mo dito sa principle of Fitt principle. Okay. So, these 4 factors will help you to formulate your workout with purpose and executed correctly. Of course, warm up and cool down should be a part of the workout plan, not to mention proper clothing. Yes, that is true. In every activity naman kailangan natin we should undergo warm up or stretching bago tayo sumabak sa isang intense na activity in order for us to prevent injuries, right? And of course, not to mention proper clothing. Yes, that's true. Pupunta ka sa isang gym, kailangan yung komportable ka, yung proper attire yung kailangan susuot natin. Alright? So next one, here are the main elements of fitness program. So aerobic fitness. So mag-aerobic tayo dito guys. So kailangan you must be ready and prepare yourself in performing activity through online. So mag-video tayo ng mga activity dyan one by one. Gagawa tayo ng mga creative aerobic fitness or dance fitness. So when we say aerobic fitness improves overall health and well-being. It helps your heart, blood vessels, your lungs, and muscles. Popular activities includes walking, biking, jogging, swimming, and dancing. Exercise for at least 10 minutes and a time, and for a total of 30 to 60 minutes most days of the week. Okay, so as you can see, there's a picture here doing such aerobic activities. Yan, so nakikita natin dancing and another aerobic fitness. So, kailangan gumalaw-galaw tayo nowadays, especially at this point in time. We are on the pandemic time, diba? So we should be more creative in performing such activity na pinagagawa sa inyo ni Sir Ems. And all of those activity will be graded to your performance. Okay, so syempre, bago ko isend sa inyo or ipagawa, I'm going to teach you first the basic aerobic dance steps. Don't worry about it. So here are the following cardiovascular aerobic exercise that we need to do at home. So marami tayong pwedeng gawin sa bahay, lalo na ngayon na pwede lang natin gawin yung mga activity sa bahay. Hindi mo na kailangang pumunta kung saan-saan. We should improvise some apparatuses na pwede natin gamitin sa bahay. So the first one, we have here the cardio. So pwede kang mag-brisk walking, maglakad-lakad ng mabilis dyan around the subdivision or sa isang area, sa street ninyo, sa barangay ninyo, na pwede tayong payagan tayong lumabas. Ayan. And another thing is cardio or aerobic exercise and some apparatuses na pwede natin i-improvise. So yan, walking, jogging, swimming, and swimming sa mga subdivision kung saan tayo nakatira. Minsan may sariling swimming pool yan. So once a week pwede tayong mag-visit sa swimming pool para we can exercise our body. So try to be creative para hindi tayo maboring at this point in time. Maraming mga kabataan na ngayon na sobrang burnout na or stressed, depressed due to the pandemic. Diba? We are on the pandemic time. So, kailangan natin i-adapt yung new learning or new educational learning system nowadays. Alright? Next one. What happens when I engage in aerobic exercise? So ano bang mangyayari sa'yo kapag ikaw ay nag-engage sa isang aerobic exercise? So aerobic exercise makes the heart, lungs, and blood vessels more efficient and capable of moving more oxygen, carrying blood in every single pump. Okay, that's true. When you are not doing anything and if you try to feel the beat of your heart, talagang walang tintig or masyadong mahina. But if you are doing something or anything na nakakapag-trigger to exercise our cardiovascular fitness, it will really help your heart. It will pump your heart, so nagkakaroon ng good body circulations away from your heart and towards your heart. Our body becomes efficient in delivering oxygen throughout the body, thereby improving not only the cardiovascular system, but also muscular and bone fitness. Yes, this is true. Not only your heart, but the entire body. So, buong katawan natin kapag nag-exercise tayo, not only your heart, but as well as your muscles. Yan. Kailangan natin palakasin yung ating mga bones, yung ating mga buto-buto at this point in time. Remember, you are not getting any younger and you are getting older na. So, at your age, sa mga grade 11 students, you are at the age of 16 and above. Yan. And of course, improves muscular and bone fitness. Ayan, nakikita naman natin yung mga figures dyan, yung mga drawing dyan, kung ano yung mga kailangan ma-develop sa atin. So, yung ating heart, yung ating mga bones, and yung ating mga muscles. Alright. Next, we have muscular fitness. So, strength training improves your muscle and bone health and helps with weight loss. Do strength training with free weights, resistance bands, weight machines, household items, or your own body weight. So there are a lot of things that we could improve our muscular fitness. So pwede tayong magbuhat ng mga bagay na mabibigat. So such as, halimbawa, pag inutusan ka ng parents mo na mag-igib ka ng tubig, you can do that. Para naman na-exercise yung ating mga muscles. And another thing, kapag kaya mo na mag-gym, you can visit to the gym. So pwede tayong mag-workout, magkaroon tayo ng gawin natin yung mga weightlifting. So that is all about muscular fitness para palakasin ng ating mga bones. Okay, next we have, ayan, so that is the example of muscular fitness. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman na sama-sama silang nagbubuhat ng troso. And ayan, another example na nasa gym. Ayan. So, di ba mayroon tayong sikat na isang weightlifter na babae? Si Heidelin Diaz. Ayan, na babae yun pero kaya niyang magbuhat ng ganyang kabigat na mga weights. Okay, so that is all about weightlifting or how to develop your muscular fitness. Next, we have flexibility. Flexibility allows you to move your body freely. Being flexible decreases your risk of injury. Stretching lengthens your muscles. To improve flexibility, consider chair stretching exercises or yoga. Okay, so as you can see, there are pictures here. So the first picture is the man or the male could be able to bend his body without breaking any joints. So nakikita niyo naman, he can be able to bend his feet and put his at the back of his head. So very an extraordinary activity na kaya mong baliin yung katawan mo na hindi ka nagkakasakit or nagkakaroon ng injury. Tingnan mo naman, nagla-laptop siya pero yung ulo niya nasa floor at saka yung paa niya nasa may likod ng head niya. Okay, but if you are not a flexible person, do not do this at home. Mga professionals ika nga ang pwede lang gumawa ng mga to. Okay, but if you want to practice this one as early age, at an early age, nung bata ka pa, dapat doon mo palang ginagawa to, hindi nga yung matanda ka na. Remember, you are not getting any younger, you are getting older. Okay, yung mga bagay na hindi mo na kayang gawin, do not push yourself, okay? It may be harm yourself kapag ginawa mo yan. And another thing, ayan, so some stretching and yoga. So yoga is a kind of activity or exercise na you are meditating. Parang nagre-reflect ka, iniisip mo lahat ng mga, nilalabas mo lahat ng mga stress sa sarili mo, na yung yung mga problems in life pag nag-yoga ka. So that is one of the activity that could release your problems in life. Okay? That's all about flexibility. Stability and balance. Your body's core strength helps stability and balance. You can improve stability and balance by doing exercises that focus on the center of your body. A strong core will help improve posture, low back pain, and prevent falls. Okay. Yung balance naman, nakakatulong ito para ma-develop yung ating mga core, yung ating core body. So, para magkaroon ng strong body. And of course, the stability, to maintain balance. There are a lot of sports or activity that involves balance, such as biking, sa gymnastics, and some other, and etc. etc. Next one, here's the sample of physical activity plan using the Fitt table. Analyze the table. So we have the column for elements for fitness program. So we have the frequency, intensity, type, and time. So for the cardiovascular, you have the frequency 3 to 6 times per week, and for the intensity, moderate to vigorous. And for the type, it could be running, walking, swimming, dancing, cycling, aerobic, circuit training, etc. etc. And for the time, 20 to 60 minutes. Alright. And for the flexibility, frequency, we have 3 to 7 times per week. Intensity, moderate stretch. Type, stretching, yoga, dynamic stretching. And for the time, 3 to 5 minutes during warm-up and cool down. And for the muscular strength and endurance, your frequency is 2 to 3 times per week. Intensity, progressive to moderate resistance. Type, weight resistance, band, push-ups, planking, etc. And the time, 20 to 60 minutes session. Right. So take a look with the importance of making Fitt table. Importance of Fitt principle. Principle helps you create a workout plan that will be more effective in reaching your fitness goals. However, it is to be realistic about what you can and cannot do. Okay. So before we go on with our activity 1, I want you to answer the following questions. Complete the following statements. Number 1, the elements of the physical activity program are blank. The importance of planning and physical activity program are blank. And the components of the Fitt principles are blank. Okay. Take time to answer for that. Let's do the activity. Get your activity notebook and your pen. Create your own physical activity plan based on the following criteria. So realistic activity, you can do your own. It should be attainable and variety of activities. So any activities can do. Use the Fitt table to plan your physical activities. You can do this at home. So this is the Fitt table. So gawin niyo yan sa bahay para mas lalo nating maintindihan yung ating Fitt principle, yung ating Fitt program. Alright? And pwede nating isama dyan yung ating mga kapatid, yung ating kuya, ate, at ang ating mga nanay at tatay para magkaroon tayo ng bonding, solid bonding sa ating family nowadays. Okay. So here are the last part of our lesson. So this is the thought for the day. Fitness is like a relationship. You can't cheat and expect it to work. Okay, ang fitness daw, parang relasyon. Hindi mo kailangang dayain na paibigin. Parang sa fitness, hindi mo kailangang dayain yung activity na nag-workout ka and after that, pinabayaan mo or kumain ka ng kumain, wala ring kwenta. So, kailangan, fitness is like a relationship. You can't cheat and expect it to it. Kapag pinagbutihan mo, at the end of the day, magkakaroon ng good result. Alright? So, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much to all my grade 11 students. From section 1 to section 16. Can I mention the sections? So, ito. So, yung mga manunood ng video na to. Section Zeus, Section Atlas, Section Poseidon, Section Janus, Section Dionysius, Section Ares, Section Aphrodite, Section Athena, Section Hera, Section Hermes, Section Artemis, Section Apollo, Section Eros, Section Hestia, Section Hephaestus, and Section Demeter. Yan, so na-shoutout ko lahat ng mga sections sa lesson na to. So, happy learning everyone. That's all for today. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, hit the like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye everyone. Have a good day and keep safe. God bless us all. Bye.